We came across turquoise through a number of recommendations from friends. So my sister booked with them for honeymoon, and then a couple of Adam's friends booked with them. So we just came in at the time, we lived just up the road, so we popped in.
So our honeymoon was in two segments. The first bit we went to Oman, and so we went up into the mountains, to the Jubal Mountains. Fantastic, there's a hotel there, the Alila Jubal. The hotel overlooks a canyon, and so you have sort of an infinity pool and such, like where you can relax and look out on pretty sparse sort of landscape. And in the second bit we went to Velassaru in the Maldives, pristine beaches and big landscapes in the Indian Ocean in the distance. Yeah.
The time of year is really important with honeymoons because you want to get the best weather where you want to go, and they mentioned Oman and we thought actually that sounds like a really cool place to go that maybe it's not really popular. And the more we looked into it, we kind of did a bit of reading around, and the mountains that we went to were amazing.
As soon as a couple comes into the shop, sit them down, work out when they're getting married, when they want to go on honeymoon. We talk through all various destinations, whether it be you want to be quite active and a bit of culture or just completely relax on the beach. So it's very tailored to what time of year they're going and what their top things are that they want from honeymoon, and therefore which destination would suit them the best.
When we came into turquoise, they kind of really guided us as to where, this is the time of year you want to go and where's good to go at that time of year and that kind of thing. So it kind of narrowed it a bit. In terms of the trips and things we did in Oman, it's a difficult country to go to without kind of local knowledge and local guides, because everything, just the tourist stuff there is very
low. It's not as mature, is it, as other places?
So they haven't got the things we would used to have. Their sort of on the ground local knowledge was really good. The guides that we used from the hotel, they knew who we were. Everything was, really organised and really personalised.
And they took us to places that you really wouldn't have been able to go to. Particularly one of the guides, he took us to like a couple of different restaurants, a place that had lunch, etc. That you'd never be able to find by yourself, but was a really great place to be in.
It's really easy for us to tailor-make every honeymoon to that couple in particular. From things like budget, there's a huge range of hotels, range of styles, so anything that they want, we will be able to factor in and accommodate. It's all about the relationship with myself and the couples, so we go back and forth so many times in order to reach that perfect itinerary. It may take a week, it may take a month, a couple of months, but it's all about making sure that before they go, they know they're going to have a honeymoon of a lifetime, and when they get back, I hope they do.
I mean, one of the best examples is actually getting the flights between the two places that we stayed, so between Oman and the Maldives. I think not the easiest, and particularly on the days we wanted to go. They really worked hard to adjust and find the right flights for us that would work with both ones, and so there wasn't super early mornings or super late flights as well. And even there was a last minute change in how the airline scheduled its flights, and was really worked to try and get us alternative accommodation and such like that, so that we could get back at a reasonable time.
Everywhere we went, they obviously knew who we were and that it was our honeymoon, and there were always like just the little things that you kind of really want, sort of like flowers and champagne and all that stuff. The service just felt really personal.
All weddings are quite stressful to organise, and then as you sort of finish that and you think, oh wow, now we've got this fantastic holiday, and actually that was turquoise that drove the itinerary and such that made it such a fantastic experience.
Yeah, they organised it all, so perfect.